home team. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a handoff looking right. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Now they'll run on the draw. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. They'll run it now out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Good job, D. 5:36.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pass incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They'll get 7 out of it, but it brings up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And his kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
50, play.
And to give this time to the tailback. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Your trip is here.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, set. 15, Ronnie. 15 line. 15, let's go.
2nd and 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The 2nd down pass. Incomplete. Intended for Eduardo. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Watch the safety, too.
They'll drop to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
46-yard line.
Set. 60 or.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Ready?
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
5.
Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. This is more time. This is more time.
At the Lions' 41-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. In for the score. And the Browns have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Well, the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a game of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Pick it up.
2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
36.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going up top. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. A 3rd down gain of 19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At the 29-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go, D.
2nd and 9 now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
70.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Set 18 Gator. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. Hey.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Target.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll set up to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now they try the right side here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for halftime adjustment. Sometimes the best adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order. They may have to change up and start throwing the ball around a little bit more.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Shake the flag. 36. Me and you all day. All day. I'm jumping.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Check 13. Check 13.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. 36.
2nd and 13. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Right back to him on 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check.
On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They'll roll him out right, and he's going to keep it here. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the posts.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 8, read. Hey, we got to get this stop here, King. Check 99. Check go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Get it, boy! Get it, boy!
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He finds his man Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Back to throw here. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready? 36 to Mike. Time to go. Night. Tight end right. Hey, 4 down.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
36. Come on out here. Come get some.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
Pass on 2nd down. Intended for number 14. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He's back to throw. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.